feeling free. Said the flight delay, but I don't gotta hurry, I'm waiting. A little time to breathe, just a little more you time. Cause the money in the bank, I don't wanna make you feel at home, yeah. Oh no. And that 24K ain't the real thing, fools go, yeah. I'm with the Honda, I don't need a Maserati. Baby, wanna kick it like a ride. Money on the line, but the only one on my mind is the one on the passenger side. Think I hit the lottery. If I say the thing, you know that it's concrete. More than fine, it don't matter how many times I try. I hit the lotto every single time, yeah. They said I'ma get the ticket even if I'm not rolling. Hey. They said I'ma tip a 20 cause I know somebody want it. Hey. Cause the money in the bank, I don't wanna make you feel at home, yeah. Oh no. And that 24K ain't the real thing, fools go, yeah. I'm with the Honda, I don't need a Maserati. Baby, wanna kick it like a ride. Money on the line, but the only one on my mind is the one on the passenger side. Think I hit the lottery. If I say the thing, you know that it's concrete. More than fine, it don't matter how many times I try. I hit the lotto every single time. I hit the lotto every single time. I hit the lotto every single time.
Yo, what up? We made it. Listen, I promised myself I was getting to bed by 10 o'clock every night. We're on the 30-day stretch of my vacation, and I am in no way, shape, or form, literally shape, to be going on any places, trips where I have to take my shirt off, but here we are. So I'm trying to get more sleep. They say that's good for you on top of everything else. It ain't working out. By the time you do everything the kids want to do, and then my wife wanted to watch an episode, you can't say no to that. So here we are, but we're going to rip it, and we're going to rip baseball because they filled it before I ripped Pokemon. I can't say no to them. So if you're in the baseball break, that'll be ripping tonight. But we're going to go ahead and rip this. Brad, good luck to Brad. We're going to rip your packs here. Feel free to comment even if you're not in the break. I'd love to hear who's in here listening, watching, doing their thing. Dude, so I cooked on the Blackstone for the very first time of the season tonight. I made my own little recipe. I blended some sweet potatoes and with a whole bunch of stuff, and then made sweet potato cakes for the bottom of my barbecue bacon cheddar burgers. They were pretty good, I'm not gonna lie, but my stomach has not had that kind of food in a little bit. So off the Blackstone, I don't know who the heck is this dude. Am I seeing it weird? Is this supposed to be him? Raikou. I know people love when I call out the Pokemon names, and since nobody's talking, I'm probably just going to try to butcher them. We're going to start with Phantasmal Flames. Oh, what up, Nate? We're going to get to baseball in the next stream, dude, but we're going to do a little Pokemon here. I feel like if you don't do the flip, are you really even opening Pokemon? Reshiram, Brambleghast, and Suicune. I hope I got every one of those wrong. That's a cool... Listen, here's the thing. When I see One Piece cards, I can't get as excited for Pokemon. And I have a couple reasons why. I do like the full art Pokemon cards. But like just the drawings, the characters, they just don't hit the same way to me. Alright, Mega Evolution. We've been on a little bit of a roll of Pokemon in One Piece. Let's see what we can do. Stonejourner. Ooh, what do we got coming up? Another Pachirisu, Electrike, and Meganium. I hope your kids watch this and they're like, this guy can't even read. His vote doesn't count. He can't even read. These names are a lot harder than One Piece names too. There's a couple One Piece ones that get me, but for the most part, I can figure out the One Piece. Plus, I just think the art's so much better. Which is why I've opened lately some Pokemon for myself. I truly have. All right, next we're going to go with Fabian's Ascended Heroes and his One Piece. But yeah, I've opened a little bit of Pokemon myself, but that's because I was like, I gotta stop opening all the One Piece I get. Like, I want to rip some of it too, in their group, because I do like ripping for other people. Plus, I can't afford to rip it all myself. I get myself in too much trouble. I was starting to play the game and I liked it. I haven't played it for a while. I would like my son to get into it. At first, he's really into it, and then he just kind of falls off. Kids lose interest in things so quickly. Yorkie, Braum. There's a Rebecca Leader. Sanji. Bartholomew Kuma. And how about a Rebecca SR? What up, Rebecca? Truthfully, and I've kind of fallen off. Life got ahead of me here for a long while. I still got to finish season 2 of this. But I never even opened my box that I got of the OP15, that pack we just opened. I have a box I have to open for myself yet. And I truthfully have not done it yet. Just because I haven't really had the time. This set is really cool. I've enjoyed these packs probably the most. Although the coin's in here yet. We pulled some other cards from other sets, but I've really enjoyed the cards out of this. I want to open more of those Series 1, see if we can pull one of those really good Series 1 illustration packs. Alright. Tadbulb, Riolu, Dunsparce, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Camerupt, Crokinole, Iris Fighting Spirit, Clefable, Victory Bell, and Team Rocket's Executioner. And then we have a hollow basic energy there as well. This one's actually kind of cool. Some classic dudes there. Alright, here we go. Second pack of Senate Heroes. Rufflet, Tynamo, Silcoon, Draclo, Mischief, Braviary, Dragonair, Kirlia, Scorbunny, and Okidogi. Nothing big in those packs tonight. I heard the pull rate on Ascended Hero. Is the pull rate in Ascended Heroes the good one? Or is it really hard to pull in it? I know there's some big hits. Can't remember if that's the one with the harder pull rate. We haven't opened enough to really say like we've had bad breaks. We've pulled some very good cards, but we don't open enough of it. I like doing this just to kind of enjoy it here and there. All right, next up is Johnny with our final one. I haven't opened any of these yet, so I don't know what there's 3 packs in it. I don't know what the third pack is, but we're gonna save it after our One Piece OP14 pack. Again, we'll be doing baseball in a separate stream. I'm letting them trade. If you're in that break, you'll just have to pop back in. Giving them a little time to trade while I do this and then clean it up. I was kind of getting the itch to rip, I'm not going to lie. Vista, Buffalo, Oinkchuk, Terracotta, Stealth Black, Groggy Monsters, that's a cool card. Stretch Manapoo, Shakuyaku. We got Isho and a Mr. 2 SR here. I'm going to need a pack of sleeves before I go any further. Nate, you going to stick it out and stay up for baseball? Listen, even if you're not chatting, I know that, and I'm going to say this in baseball break, we're going to post something early tomorrow. The goal is to rip for schedule release or after schedule release so we can kind of recap. I'm super pumped for schedule release for the NFL. If you don't know why it's a big day for me, it's because my brother and I always go to one away game. So it's 2 Phantasmals and a Mega Evolution. Plus you get the 2026 coin and the Pikachu promo card. Good little box. Heck yeah, man. I know that's why you're kind of hanging tight. Your son's not up, is he? Now, will he watch the recap of the break in the morning? But yeah, so we like to pick out our game that we're going to go to. But also, it's the first year of the Bills' new stadium. We already know who the opening day game is going to be against. Bolton, Sandile, Charmander, Bronzor, Grimleys, Alcremie, Haunter. There's a Palmy, Zacian, and Flygon. Does he get excited, like, knowing that you're in it? Will he wake up in the morning and be like, I got to watch that break? Or will he just ask you if you hit anything? Carvana. Yamper. Brava. Bramblin. Do we got something here? Haunter. What is it? Miss Magius. Cool looking card. Not sure how that one rates, but it is a really cool looking card. Double star down there. Maybe? I don't know. All right, last pack. Mega Evolution. Krogan, Delibird, Spoink, Electrike, Energy Switch. All right. Helioptile. All right, I'm going to have to scan these. I got to find out. So, I want to scan both these since we got another one I want to look at. Probably nothing too big, but I really like the looks of this one, so we're going to try it out. So if you guys don't know what I do for this for TCG, ignore the purple line on my phone. So I just take a picture of it with Google Lens. You can do the eBay camera as well. I ask about this image TCG player. It usually brings it up. This one's last. It's been on the climb. High sale was 10. It's currently at the most recent sale was 312. It has a value of 378. So not a ton, but let's see. I didn't think that was a big one. TCG player. Nope, nothing real big on this one either. Ricari has it for 9, but I know that's not the price. But all right, well that's that. Can't hit them if you don't try them. All right, guys, I'm going to go clean up here, and we are going to do baseball. I'd say 10 minutes we'll be live, all right? See you guys shortly. Peace.